Hello all my fellow sparklers, just giving you my impressions of Paint with Diamonds. It's a pretty popular company. They advertise pretty heavily on Facebook. This is one of the first companies I ordered with. It's my usual helper. And they took a long time, longer than some of the cheaper companies I bought from, like Diamond Painting Gifts and Shop Any Deals. They did give a nicer product though, and it didn't take any longer than any of my AliExpress orders, which I haven't actually received any of those yet. So let me peel back this paper and take a look. So this is one I ordered actually to put in my downstairs bathroom. It goes with some of the decor down there, and I spent some time in Venice, so I really like it. I love the water, I like the watercolor feel, I like the architecture. I like the way this is rendered. This came out pretty nicely, and when it's drilled up it will be even more vibrant, I'm sure. So I'll get a close-up here of the original. A bit more vibrant, but otherwise this looks pretty close. I think this is double-sided tape. It's pretty sticky, whatever it is. So that's good quality. The symbols are clear. There's 35 colors, and this is 45 by 30. So I like the way it looks. It's a really good size for hanging where I want to hang it, and overall I'm pleased with this one. So I'm going to put the paper back and we'll look at the drills. Okay, so here they all are. They're bagged in individual bags for those of you who like to work straight from the bag. I've already redistributed the toolkits, given kits to other people, and given the trays away. They were nice trays. They were the white trays with the funnel. They came with these nice set of tweezers, and I have the other pair that I'm working with that keep with the kit I'm currently working on. And then standard wax, standard drill pen, but with a 3-placer. So a decent kit. The canvas is decent quality, and I like these colors. These are squares, so this is a really nice color palette. Can't talk today. Very kind of watery, serene, some nice earth tones and jewel tones, which is just, I guess, what I'm drawn to. That seems to be a recurring theme in my paintings that I choose. The DMC codes are on the bags, the amount is on the bags, a few strays, but otherwise the drills look good. I don't see a lot of extra plasticky bits sticking off, no nubbins, and I think this will kit up nicely and look great. So this one I'm happy with, and we will move on to the next one. This one I was not very happy with how it rendered out. Could be my fault for picking the size. Maybe it's just not big enough, but it's very dark. You see here, yes, overall this is kind of dark in the picture, but there's a lot more color nuances that I'm seeing here, and I feel like even at this size there could have been more color nuances. You see the people in the boat blend right into this castle and the island, and the castle kind of comes up and blends into these darker clouds. You see some of the lanterns. This is supposed to be a ship over here. I'm not sure once it's drilled that you can tell that that's what that is. And this is a bridge over here, but again, it's just one big dark chunk. So not really pleased with this one. And the other thing is, I didn't measure on the other one, but they're the same size. They're both supposed to be 45 by 30, and that is not how they're measuring out. They're a little bit shy. It's not terrible. It's not like 5 or 6 centimeters difference, but it's also not not what was measured. So for the long side, I have 44, and you can, I think I left measuring marks when I measured it previously, but let me measure it again. Let's see if I can do this one handed. Nope. One moment. And here, a bit less than a centimeter's difference. So it's not terrible, especially the length. I think it's a little more significant, but not terrible. But at the same time, if it says 45 by 30, it should be 45 by 30. The canvas is certainly bigger than that, so that's not what that measurement refers to. And I'm sure they have a policy where they're like, well, give or take a centimeter. So that's this one. I've actually ordered this one in a larger 3-panel size from a cheaper company. So we'll see how it comes out. Overall, I wouldn't even bother drilling this one. It's just not going to come out looking great. It's a lot of 310, which we'll see when I show you the drills. It's a lot of 310 and 939. Like more than half the canvas is that, so it's ridiculous. But let's have a look at the drills. Okay, so here they are laid out, and you can see that these huge swaths of dark colors. 5-4, and then a little bit of the nice colors that makes it more vibrant. A lot of 310. It's 3 or 4 times any of these other bags. It's beautiful blue. Then a lot of 18, which is 823. There's kind of a lot of purple, which is nice, but then this huge bag of 939. I mean, this is insane. Look at it compared to all the other bags. It's just nuts. So that's like more than half your painting is 939, and that's just not what I want. A lot of this dark color, which is a nice dark color, but again, there's so much more dark color in the painting that this just doesn't work for me. So the drills are nice, the canvas is fine, the rendering is not fine. I will not be doing this one. If someone else wants it, contact me. The other thing I will say is price-wise, they're okay. I think they're a little overpriced. It's not terrible, but it's not a bargain. I paid about $23 a piece with these. I think because I got over $35 or $40 shipping was free. But it did take 2 full months to come, but it did eventually come. They were wrapped around foam rollers, which was not how they advertise them. They show a box in all their pictures, so it was kind of like, these didn't come in a box. I'm going to put some pictures here of how they came. And then also, hopefully, of the toolkit that came with it, if I can get a picture off their website. So that was a little disappointing. They're not a bad company. The quality is decent. So if they have a painting you want, then definitely go for it. They're responsive. They have a group on Facebook, and that group is frequently monitored by someone who works with customer service. So they will respond if you have a problem. They'll send you more drills if you have a problem. So they're a decent company, but there's just so many companies out there right now that I'm not going to come back to this one for a while because of the price, and I've got more stuff coming in, and for me it was one hit and one miss. I really liked the Venetia one. I do not care for the rendering of this one, and maybe that's just because of how the painting is, but I'm going to compare this one to my 3-panel when it comes in, so you can see the difference. But that's all I have for this one. Happy diamond painting, and keep on sparkling.